everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Code Name Banshee. It's very similar to The Gray Man, I think, on Netflix, because this is about a former government assassin in hiding who resurfaces when his protege, the equally deadly killer known as the Banshee, discovers a bounty has been placed on the aforementioned assassin's head. Right? Doesn't sound similar? But not Chris Evans in this one, or anybody else. Jaime King, Antonio Banderas. I had a beer, but I'm slurring over my words. I apologize. Tommy Flanagan is in it as well, and that's all I'm going to look at right now. That's the good news. The bad news is it's 3.4 on IMDb. 994 people rated it so far. It is an hour and 28 minutes long, so let's see. We'll get into it, see what it's about, give you a better idea, let you know if it's worth watching. Stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Code Name Banshee. I have to say, I went in with my expectations extremely low, and those expectations were met. There was just something about this. I liked Jaime King in her previous roles, and I've seen her in other movies. Antonio Banderas, still like him. I liked him a little bit in this. Tommy Flanagan, you know, these are guys, actors that I enjoy watching at some period in time. But it just couldn't hold my interest. I couldn't. So Antonio Banderas is not Banshee. That's Jaime King. But Antonio Banderas is Caleb, and they're coming after him. And to be honest with you, I don't really completely get all of it. Again, I didn't care. They were sharing things I was trying to watch. It was just, I didn't think it was well done at all. But anyway, so Jaime King is trying to find her father, and she thinks Caleb knows maybe where he is. Meanwhile, Tommy Flanagan, he's the bad guy. He's the ultimate bad guy, and he wants Caleb. So it's like Jaime King and Antonio Banderas against Tommy Flanagan. That's kind of the sides. That's all that really matters, right? And they're both, I guess, assassins. Before you don't see any backstory. You see a little conversation from Jaime King and somebody like a handler, where she's acting tough. Antonio Banderas is kind of a beginning thing where he's being shot out, and he's got some gear on. Other than that, you just have to trust the fact that these guys were professional killers at some point in time, and you know, contract men. But Antonio Banderas has a teenage girlfriend who is John Wick, okay, or Joanne Wick, I guess, right? Whatever. So like that kind of stuff. So basically, it comes down to, you know, them fighting off, you know, hundreds of bad guys. And I couldn't think of the movie. The movie I just saw with Bruce Willis in it, it just reminded me, I don't even know where I put my phone, it's up there. But it was very similar. I just did a review on it, but it was like these two guys get holed up in a house with, you know, all the bad guys coming with them. And of course, the two guys are able to hold their own. Very similar. It's just that kind of thing. They get, you know, whatever. So, you know, against all odds, and multiple people against few people, and who knows what's going to happen, right? So, but yeah, that's the whole plot. That's what it's all about. I couldn't stay interested. There was nothing about it that I was excited about. I like the fact that Antonio Banderas, like a retired hitman or whatever assassin, owned a bar. That was kind of cool. But there was only 4 patrons in the entire movie that visited his bar. So I don't think it's that successful. But I don't know. I can't give you any more. I think I watch these movies sometimes, so you don't have to. I would not recommend this. There is a lot of action and gun shooting, but whatever, and grenades and stuff like that, but it's all, you know, run-of-the-mill stuff. There's nothing like, oh, you should see this one scene. No. So yeah, so that's all I got. I don't know if I was helpful at all. I gave you a little bit more of what the plot was. They only said Banshee like 2 or 3 times, but that's the code name. Alright, that's it. I'm probably a 3 or a 4. That's how disappointed I am in this movie. There you go. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.